Hey YouTube, Pulse 38 here. Hey, I just want to talk today about some things that's going on in this crazy world we live in. It's getting to be the end of August and September's around the corner. And a lot of times September is getting into fall and the temperature's cooling down and leaves are changing. People starting to get in the woods and starting to hunt. But there's actually some other things going on. It's you can find it. You can find this anywhere. You Google it, you get on YouTube. The Jade helm 15. A lot of hype about this. It started in July. Supposed to carry on through 2 months into September. Supposed to end September 15th, something like that. Special forces through California, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, coming into all them areas. Some say Florida. Some say it didn't go into Florida, or it's not going into Florida, but it's a training exercise for the special ops to mingle in with the people, to get out and not be seen, out of sight, out of mind type thing. Well, a lot of people said it's all going to be martial law and the world's going to come to an end. People, take more than the special ops to put martial law into this country. I'm here to tell you. You got to look how many millions and millions and millions of people's in the United States. And it's going to take a handful of special ops and they're going to shut the country down, and from California all the way into Texas, Louisiana, maybe Florida, wherever it goes. No, come on. Nothing's happened since July. I was out west in July up in Yellowstone. It's another thing. Nothing going on there. But it's nothing to worry. It's training. They train all the time. They train in other countries. They train in our countries. It's no big deal. Jade Helm 15 is going to come and go, and Christmas will be here, and hopefully we'll all be here, and Armageddon will happen in September like a lot of people's thinking. But it's just something that's going to come and go. InfoWars has made a really big deal out of this. I just don't think anything's going to happen. I really don't. Maybe I'll be wrong. If I am, then I was wrong. But you get on YouTube and there's so many people that, I was military for 30 years and I still have contacts in the military, and, take warning, something bad's going to help them with Jade Helm. Or your contacts are idiots is all I got to say, because I really don't believe anything's going to happen. But moving on. Jade Helm's going to end in September. Start in July, end in September. So supposedly September, 23rd. I'm trying to read my notes. September 23rd, the world's going to come to an end anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It's going to be the last of the 4 blood moons. Had 4 blood moons this year, which is real. That really did happen. But supposedly in September, the end of this, there's a lot of things happening in September. It's freaking people out. It's the end of the Jade Helm. It's the last of the 4 blood moons, which we've had blood moons for centuries. Go back, even the Indians, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, the Indians talked about it. Not that I was here, but I could read. The Pope's coming in September. Jade Helm ends. The 4th of the blood moons. There's a lunar eclipse the 28th of September, I believe. There's a lunar eclipse going to happen. But if the world ends on 23rd, then 28th ain't going to matter anyways, I don't guess. But some say there's a comet or a big old rock flying through the air and going to smash us, and some planet, Nupia or Nupo, I don't know what the hell that even, I don't even pay attention to that one. But there is a lot of things going on. But, you need to keep this stuff in mind. As silly as a lot of it sounds, be ready, because you never know. Just never know. The stock market. Look at the stock market. It closed today 16,990. 16,990. Every day the stock market has dropped just a little bit. 100 points, 100 points. Today it was 300 some points. It dropped. It was as high as 18.4, 18.5 this year, and now it's down below 17. Steadily dropping. September's right around the corner. I don't know. There is a thing that a guy wrote a book about it. I don't know the guy. I was trying to find it real quick. I couldn't find it. But if I can find it before I post this, I'll put a link to it. But it's called Shemitah, S-H-I-T-A, Shemitah, something like that. And every 7 or 8 years, something bad happens because of the Shemitah. 9/11 happened. in 01, then 08, which would have been 7 years. We crashed the housing, and all of our government went stupid, and we crashed. But if you even go all the way back to the Great Depression, when that happened, and then you go like every 7 or 8 years, something kept happening. If it wasn't a war, it was something. And look it up on YouTube. This guy, it's really interesting. But this next Shemitah, however the hell you say it, I don't know. The next one, the 7 or 8 years, whatever that comes to, it ends in September. So according to this, every 7 or 8 years something happens. The stock market, planes flying in, depression, whatever. It's going to end in September. Along with all this other stuff that's supposed to be happening in September. Now this Shemitah. I butchered the hell out of it, I know, but that's coming. So you got the Pope coming. You got the total lunar is going to happen. The end of Jade helm, which is going to be martial law. The stock market's going down. The 4 blood moons. And now this, after 7 or 8 years of Shemitah, whatever it's called. This is all happening. And it's all coming in. It's not like the Mayans, with the 2012 thing. December 2012, the world's going to end because their calendar ended for some strange reason. And so we was all going to just poof and be gone, I guess. I don't know. But nothing happened. That was one thing. There's a lot of stuff going on in September. And I'm not running scared, but I'm always ready. And I'm just saying, be ready. Have you some food. Have you some water. Have you some, just back up. Whatever you need, where you live, the area you live in, just be ready for it. Like, if you're in Florida when hurricanes come, people have generators to run their house. You're up north and blizzard and your power out. You have a wood stove. You have backups for backups. Just, that's all I'm saying. Just be ready. I'm sure we're all going to be here in October laughing, and we'll go on with our annual pumpkin shoot we do after Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm sure it's all going to be just as normal can be, but you never know. A lot of weird stuff happening for one little bitty month to coming. So there you go. That's all I got today. Do a little. I'll see if I can come up with the right way to say it. Shemitah or whatever the hell it is. And the guy that actually wrote this. You can get on YouTube. Maybe I can put a couple links down. And it is interesting. Very interesting. And it's just kind of funny how, with everything going on, this Shemitah is happening in September, our 7th or 8th year, whatever it is ending again. So look out, something might happen. But that's all I got today. And until next time, we'll see you. Thanks.